Hey, what's up everyone, Carlos here. In this video I will show you how you can download all the Supercell beta games which are just soft launched in a couple countries, for example on clashquest, but that works also with Boom Beach Frontlines or clashmini when it's already released. Yeah, I would say let's head into the video. I'll show you a couple different options you have, because for some way 1 works, for some way 2, and yeah, I would say head in, let's go. What you see now here, you see 2 screens. I have in the middle my iPad. This is my main device I use for gaming stuff, and on the right side I have a second device, my iPhone. If you have 2 devices, I highly recommend use your second device to create a new Apple ID. This is what we are going for, and that makes life easier for me, for example, my iPad. In order to do all that stuff, you need to log off your iCloud. If you have iCloud, you should not have any subscriptions to any apps or so it makes life way easier. If you only have 1 device, absolutely okay, you can do the same, but be sure to log off from everything, otherwise you are not able to create a new iOS account. You can also use your own iOS account, but if you're like in a family package from Apple iCloud, then you can't do that because you might need some other country currencies. What we are going to do now is we are creating a complete new Apple ID. As you see, if we tap on the icon top right, it says sign in or create new Apple ID. If you click here on it, you need already to have an existing email. We're going for a complete new Apple ID with iCloud. So for that, you need to go into the settings, sign into your phone. Here it also says you don't have an Apple ID. We click on it. We say we create an Apple ID. And now we need to put in some data. Next one. Then on email, you say you do not have an email address. Get an iCloud email address. You can also use any other of your email addresses, that works too. Sub to Carlos85. Then we don't need Apple News. Next, create email address, password. All right, after you put in the password twice, you will get informed that you will get a notification by your phone. We agree on the terms, of course. Now we are signing in to iCloud. All right, it takes 1-2 minutes until iCloud is set up. You see now the Apple ID is now ready. We can now go into the App Store, click on the icon. We are already automatically logged in. And now, if we would search now, for example, for clashquest, clashquest does not appear, but we want that clashquest appears. So what we are going to do now, tap on the icon, go to the email. You're gonna sign in here again with your password you just give. It can happen, it says this Apple ID has not yet been used in the iTunes Store. Let's review it. So we agree to terms and conditions for the iTunes Store. So now on this side, you can set the payment method to none. That's okay. You can put in your personal infos or just anything. Also here, it doesn't matter what you put in. And you see the country region is Germany. We cannot change that right now. Tap on next. All right, and now Apple ID is completed. We can now use this account for Apple services. We want now to change the region. For that, go into the account, tap here on the top, on the email. We need to log in again. On that side, you see now on the third option, country region. Change country or region. We go now to Finland. So Finland, we agree again for the terms and conditions. Payment method, none. You need to put again into any streets. It can be anything. Postcode needs to be 5-digit. We tap on next. And the region is now changed to Finland. And now we search for clashquest. And as you see, clashquest in the shop. You see the game is downloading. After it's done, we are heading into the game. And we are now in the game. And now, that's it. You could now log in with your other device on that Apple ID. You don't need to log off then on your iCloud. Search the game in the Apple shop, download it. You can log in back into your regular Apple ID account, and then you have your clashquest or any other Supercell beta game on your device. And if you want to buy some gems, I will show you now what to do, how you can buy gems without you need to purchase any gift cards, which is also an option. For that, I have a video on my channel already. Link should be there. I hope I don't forget it. But you can also use your own PayPal. In my case, I will show you now to connect a German PayPal account. We are still in the game with the Finnish account. If I say now, I want to buy some gems. Here, the gems for 99 cents. I click on it. Now it says that I need payment information required. I tap on cancel because I tell you something. If I would now connect my German PayPal with that Apple ID, it would not work because it needs to be the same country. So I would need a Finnish PayPal, which I don't have. We are changing back the region to Germany. We go back in the App Store, tap on the icon, we go into the account, changing the region again as we did before, change country. We go now, in my case, to Germany. You choose, of course, your own country. Actually, you don't need to do that, just if you want to buy gems. Or also if you're maybe using your main Apple ID, which is still possible with it, but then you always need to log off and on with iCloud. That's kind of annoying for me. I gladly have 2 devices, so I will go that way all the time. So now we are setting up PayPal. So in that step, we are now setting up a PayPal account. I will add my personal PayPal account, so I can't show you the next 2 steps, but that's just kind of a click through. So log into PayPal. All right, after PayPal account is connected, you can here either with your main account use your real person data, or like before, you can just put in any data, any street, postcode, also phone number. We don't need the phone number anywhere, so you can tap on next. Now we have the PayPal account, the German PayPal account activated. We're going back into the game. We go into the shop and we buy now for €1 80 gems, but now we can confirm and you see we get this 80 gems on our gems, and that's it. This is how you use your German, or actually your own country's payment methods for beta games for Supercell. And I show you now also quickly that I can do that on my other device. The only thing you need to do now on any other device, you go to the App Store, you tap on the top right. There's another test account I hate here. You sign out, scroll to the bottom, sign out. You don't need to log off now from your iCloud services. You tap in the information we just created, and we are in, and we can go back into clashquest. And also here we will be able to buy gems, get also here the 80 gems, and we get the 80 gems here. If you want to, you can now log off again from that Apple ID. You can log in into your regular ID, can use your iPad as usual. You can also stay in on that account and can just use all your other iCloud services on complete regular base. That's however you want to do. All right, that's it. This is how you create a new Apple ID, change the country region, get the beta game, and also how you can buy in-game currency for those games. There's one other option how you can use the gems by buying official Apple Store gift cards. For that, I have a separate video, link will be there. And now we're going over to Android, because on Android it works all a little bit different. Therefore you need VPN. You saw on iOS we didn't need VPN. And here I have support from Uluk. You might know him from my voice chat, clashquest leaks already. He will explain us now how you can do the same on Android. And yeah, I would say let's go, and definitely don't forget to leave a sub on Uluk's channel.
So downloading clashmini on Android is actually quite simple. You just need a VPN and create a new Google account. For this tutorial here I downloaded the TunnelBear VPN, but any other VPN which includes Finland should work as well. So just go into the Play Store and download the VPN. I did it already, and then I open here the TunnelBear. First of all, you need to create an account here in TunnelBear, but that's totally free, doesn't cost any money. I did it already, just set up with my normal email account, and then you're set to go. After you set up an account, the screen should kind of look like this here. Just your location might change from mine, but it also works from anywhere. So the next step is to go to Finland and tap that pipe there so you connect to the Finland VPN. And now that's important, you need to stay connected during all that creation process of your new Google account. So for that we are opening the Play Store, going to our profile on the top right, then on the little arrow down, and add another account. There you can create a new account for yourself. Just insert any random name, doesn't need to be your real name, then click on next. Then just any birthday and gender, just you can select anything you want there. I would just make sure that your new self is at least 18 years old. Then next step here, you need to choose a Gmail address for that new Google account. There you can just tap on any of the given ones. So then you need to put in a password and then go on. Then you get asked to connect your phone with that account, but you don't need to do it. Just scroll to the bottom and skip. Then you can see here, review your account info, just go on. Then the personalization settings, there I just do the express personalization because it's way quicker. Go on, just go to the bottom and confirm everything and agree to the AGBs. And then you have your new Google account set up. So there's only one step left. You close the placer from the active apps, just swap it up, and then reopen it, and that menu here popped up. For me, I don't know if it's the same for you, but I just said no thanks. And then you can search for clashmini here. As I'm recording this before clashmini comes out, I don't get clashmini here obviously, but I get, for example, clashquest, which is also not public yet in Germany, but in Finland, and that's why I can see it here. But you just search for clashmini, click then on the clashmini item and can download and play the game. I would just make sure that you stay connected to the Finland VPN until like the tutorial is over, but after that you can deactivate the VPN again and everything is fine. For downloading updates you might also need the VPN again, so like keep it on your phone so that it's easy to update the game.
Yo, thanks Uluk for the explanation how it works now with Android, Google Play Store. Guys, now you know how you can download beta games from Supercell with iOS, with Android, and you can also use your champs in-game with iOS accounts. On Google Play Store it works a little bit different, but you can quite easy buy any gift cards for example, a Finnish account and use that also. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope that was helpful. Hope we see us maybe in one of the Clash games against each other, maybe in Clash Mini, maybe in Clash Quest, let's see. And yeah, if you haven't done it already, sub to the channel now, leave a like, leave a sub. If you want to join our community, discord.gg/carlos85, and we see us in the next video. Carlos out. Bye bye.